Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to your reading for the week of January 2nd. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. But let's see what comes up for you this week. Very interesting, I have to say. This doesn't happen often, but the cards definitely tell a very straightforward story, so I like to see that. You start off with a tower. A lot of you could be coming off of some sort of tower event. I actually like the tower a lot. I've said in the past, a lot of tarot readers who are doom and gloomers claim that this card could be a disaster and all this other stuff happening in your life, which it can. As I've also said in the past, I don't think the cards have that much control over our lives. I think they really can't make anything happen. So that's interesting, but I definitely think that a lot of you could be coming off of some sort of disaster, but this can also be a light bulb moment. This can be like a sudden revelation. So I think that the tower can be a great card, and it can be sudden thoughts or ideas that work out really well for you. It's kind of like that sudden realization of what you need to do to get what you want. And what's interesting is it's followed up by the Two of Clubs. Yourself, your higher self, having a thought, having an idea, and doing something. This can be a card of doing something in the face of fear. So again, a lot of you could be coming off of some sort of tower type event, and maybe there's a little bit of fear behind you doing this, whatever it is. But there's a lot of success on the other side of this card as well. This is also a great card for entertainment and also creation. Any of you who are writers, entertainers, YouTubers, who have podcasts, blogs, whatever, this is a very good card for seeing very good returns this week there. It's also a card that does ask you to meditate or go inside and really figure out some new things. I think actually really the card's saying this week that you will just be having new thoughts, you'll be having new ideas, and that could lead to a lot of, again, more excitement. I wouldn't say, fear or anything like that. Like I said, off the tower there, I think it's more of an exciting feeling. Next, you have the Five of Diamonds. Represents a great time to start something new. So again, the cards are really telling a story here. You could be this could be a new relationship, a new business, a new job, a new investment. I feel like a lot of you are going to be starting some very new things this year. I think this year you'll probably have some things maybe that you haven't had in quite a long time, especially like if you haven't had a relationship in a long time. I think there's very good potential this year for you to have one. But this is a very good card for money. It's also great for those of you who are in sales, selling things, marketing, anything involving exchanges of any kind. This is a very positive card that could lead to some very positive returns for you. Next, we have the Two of Hearts. So, perfect match. A lot of you could be finding your perfect match this week. If I'm being honest, I feel like this is in the near future. I don't really feel like it's this week. So, I feel like maybe some of you have a friend or have an admirer that you haven't even met yet. If you're already in a relationship, this is a great card for just that relationship building stronger and happier and having a lot of happiness there. And if you're not even interested in a relationship, this can represent you like meeting up with a new friend or even a group, some sort of group maybe based off of hobbies or things that you enjoy that makes you really happy as well. And finally, we have the Jack of Hearts. Again, an admirer, somebody who's interested in you. Again, I feel like even if you are in a relationship, some of you still might have an admirer. That's definitely possible, but I definitely feel like love could be coming in for you, probably in the sign, water as well, and which would be great for you. So definitely could have a new like water sign person coming in. For the rest of you, this can actually represent anxieties about love. So some of you might have some anxieties. Again, if it's been a long time, if you haven't had a relationship in a long time, there definitely could be some anxieties there. But the good news about this card is usually the Jack of Hearts works through it, figures out a way to deal with it. So I think a lot of you will. But looks like a great week, actually. Pay attention to your thoughts and any sudden revelations, anything that hits you like a lightning bolt. I think those ideas and those thoughts will be very powerful. I think that's the focus of your week as well. So pay attention to those thoughts. But thank you for watching and enjoy your week.